Hello guys, welcome back. Now, as you can see here, Reverse 1999 did a stream today, right? And on Tokyo Game Show, and they showed a little bit of trailers, a little bit of gameplay. They made the voice actresses play the game, and they had the voice actress for Vertin, which is MC. That's what I think. I think it's MC, like the one of the maybe main cast. And then they had Sonetto, which is this girl over here, voiced by this girl. And she said that she, like, because Sonetto speaks Italian sometimes, right? When you make her do the abilities. And because she studied Italian, which is really surprising. She speaks decently, I have to say, as an Italian. I am Italian, like native, right? Native? Is that how you say it? But yeah. She speaks really well, so good job on that. And then they had Matilda, voice actress. It's not this one. This one is the presenter. Which one is Matilda? This girl. Yeah. So basically, the only big deal was the date reveal trailer. So we're gonna watch that one really quick, and we're gonna discuss about it, and then I'll say all the stuff. We'll check what else they did, and yeah, we'll go from there.
You guys are also arcanists. Oh, dry shite.
He killed himself?
He killed himself?
Because the Arcanist's blood is so dirty that he would rather die than go with you.
Damn,
Why
what?
do you hate humans so much?
In this massacre in history, who should be killed? Human or Arcanist?
The Arcanists thou hast met. How are they? We have been deserted by the principles of this world. The absurdities will transform into a storm that shall cleanse the world. For only those who survive the contest can return to the past with us.
This is Arcana.
Since the last day of 1999, the world started to get reversed in the storm.
There you go.
It's just the end of an era.
Of an era.
And
Era.
you survived.
All right. And there it is. Available worldwide. So it's going to be available everywhere on October 26th. Now, for Android, Apple, iOS, and PC. So probably the PC client is coming out at the same time, hopefully, right? Because I am all about PC clients. If you have a PC client, I will at least try your game. That's what I've also installed, like another PC client yesterday about another game. We're not gonna talk about it because we're talking about Reverse 1999. I just wanted to say that I really like when a game has a PC client. Now, October 26th, it was the same date as the one that we heard on rumors going around saying that on Apple Store you could see that the app was registered to be released on October 26th. Now, a lot of people were like, yeah, but we don't know if that's the real one. It might just be like a requirement for registering an app on App Store having to specify any release date, so they just made up a number. That was the first version, and now we have an official announcement. So it is October 26th. It's just a month away, a month and 3 days away. So let's go back to the official live stream and let's check what else they did. Basically, they introduced themselves They spoke about like who the character that they voice is, a little bit of background on them. They spoke about it, and then they played, I believe. Now they introduced more character here. Spoke about it just briefly. They said like the names, right? And then they talked about Arcana.
Fascinating danger, and she knows the truth of Storm. Maybe she is making some suspicious plan.
Let's go back to the
So,
start.
Create society like a Manus Vendetta. So
Manus Vendetta.
she is the boss of the secret.
So vendetta means revenge in Italian. It's also used everywhere for the probably the same reason or for the same meaning, right? So manus is not exactly an Italian word, but mano with the O at the end, M-A-N-O, it's a hand. So it might be a revenge hand, the translation for manus vendetta. It's the closest one that I can think of. It is really close to being fully Italian, even though it's not constructed in the correct way. Like it doesn't make any sense if you say it out loud in Italy. Like there are two words, but they don't. Like you would have to complete it with the other elements. That said, Arcana seems to be the head of this mysterious organization, and she's also one of the. I don't know if there is more people that do this. She seems to be. She seems to know the origin of the reason or the reason why the storm is occurring, right? So there's this character that's probably gonna be the main antagonist for at least like the first part, like when you start learning about her.
Society Manus Vendetta, and she has a very fascinating danger, and she knows the truth of Storm. Maybe she is making some suspicious plan. That is how I could introduce her. But Arcana, I have so many things I cannot share yet about Arcana. She is so mysterious character. As you see.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, so they introduced Arcana, yep. And they introduced other character here. I'm not gonna stop every 2 seconds. They showed a little bit of gameplay. They talk about like the alts, the different type of characters, the different type of places where the characters are coming, the uniqueness of their kits and their alts. They also talked about the pre-registration, which is again at 100,000 that we already hit. We get some goodies in game, of course, and at the 200,000 we get. Wait, is it 200,000? Let's check here real quick. What are those numbers? Because I'm not really accustomed to the type of. Yeah. Okay. So 100K, we get clear drop, symbol insight package 5, and dust 5,000. Then we get clear drop 500 at 500K, at 10,000 Sharpodonty, and a jar of Picrasma candy. Okay, and then at 1 million we get a free Matilda, which is a 5-star character that we'll see in a second, and 1,000 clear drop. Now I don't know. I'm pretty sure the clear drop is the currency that you use to pull for characters, to pull for arcanists, and this is the money, right? So I don't know what Picrasma candy is, and I don't know what dust is. It might be a refinement material. I think the clear drop is the currency that you use to pull. Now. Let's go back, and now they show the trailer, right? They show the trailer in Japanese. We can watch it again if you guys want.
なぜ違いを。残念。アルカニストのような汚れた者に助けられるくらいなら死んだ方がマシなのかも。君はどれほど人間を憎んでいるの？この大虐殺事件で死ぬべき者は人間？それともアルカニスト？そなたが出会ったアルカニストたちは皆幸せだった？そう、我々はこの世界の法則に見捨てられた。 全ての不条理はストームとなり世界を洗い流すでしょうね。そして生きる資格を与えられた者のみが過去に遡ることができるわ。
1999年の最後の日から世界は絶え間ないストームによって逆行されていった。ただ時代が一つ消えただけだから。君は生き残ったんだ。
Now, as you can see here, the Japanese trailer was really good. I liked it a lot. Also, you can tell that the 1026, let's go. You can tell that the Japanese voice acting of the game, the language pack, it's only in Japanese. So you might argue that English is a little bit better this time because you will be able to enjoy all of the nuances, all of the different accents that all the arcanists and the NPCs that we might encounter will have, right? So this time might be better to play in English, but you do you. I don't even know if I'm gonna play in Japanese. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it in English. Maybe I'll switch it up. Sometimes I'll play in English, sometimes I'll play in Japanese. I don't know. Probably, if I had to guess, I would probably play in English. But who knows, right? And then they talked about like TGS and stuff like that. And also they had like a Twitter giveaway going on in the thing, in the whole stream. And then they made the VAs play the characters that they voice, I believe. No, just play characters in general, play like a little bit of combat tutorial, playing about with the card, fusing the card, generating moxie on the character. The moxie are the tiny crystals that signify when they are ready to do maybe a powerful move if you have the card. They're gonna lit up later on. Let's see here if she plays any card. Yeah, now Soneto has 2 Moxie. You can use the Moxie to cast powerful abilities. But I believe you need to have the card for it, otherwise you can't. But that's the currency for the combat. And then they made the voice actresses play. This was like another arcanist that they introduced. They didn't introduce. It was in the gameplay. So like the barmaid, bunny barmaid. I don't know. she's using like two glasses of beer, and then yeah, basically that goes on until the end. Pretty much, they do this gameplay as well. We can see 2 arcanists here. There's like girl really covered up with their clothes, and a guy with a donkey head, and yeah, I don't think there is anything else that's crazy, because then they stop playing and they talk about the winner of the giveaway. There were like 2 people, and then they showed a trailer for the TGS setup that they have there. I don't know why it's not playing anymore. Let's go here, maybe. Did they show that? Those were the winners. Oh, I think I skipped it, right? Yeah, I skipped it. Yeah, they showed like, oh, you can go there and play the game. But if you don't want to wait, I have a solution for you. Wow, that's crazy. What does that mean? Because actually, I was kind of surprised when I heard about it. You can play the game right now if you want. I'm not talking about the beta. I'm talking about the game. If you didn't know, the game is out in China. Yeah, it's one of those situations again when China is ahead. Now, I believe China has up until 1.3, so maybe 3 patches ahead. So it's not that crazy ahead, but you can play the game. You know what the funny part is that I did that. I downloaded it yesterday. I checked it out if it worked. It does. And the funny part is that the game is in English. Only the UI is in Chinese, but they're speaking English. Also, the tutorial is in English. So even if you don't understand what the fuck you're clicking, but at least you can enjoy a little bit of a preview on how the story is, how the characters speak, some like the start of the story, the main character, the different arcanists, Sonetto, what is she doing there, Regulus, they start somewhere, right? I'm not gonna spoil anything, of course, but it's if you can't wait, you can check the game out by downloading it in Chinese. Now, I don't know if I can say how to do it, so I will just leave it at that. Maybe you can find a YouTube video that explains how to do it. But yeah, I think that's it. We have the juicy news of October 26th release date for verse 1999 in global and Japan, I guess, and other places. But China is already out, so this applies for everything else. Yeah, the stream was that. I don't think there is anything else to say on. There's nothing else on the Twitter. The Twitter at the moment just the X account just revealed this, and they're doing like a giveaway there. So if you wanna go join the giveaway, you can. And also remember to pre-register the game so we can get a free Matilda. Yep. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you have anything else to say, leave a comment below. If you have any news regarding the game at any point, you can type it down in the comments as well. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you'd like to subscribe, if you like, in case you want to see more, please do so. It's much appreciated. And yeah, there's nothing else to say. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.